quiet park, a woman stands frozen. In front of her, someone she knows. Behind her, a man who once promised to protect her, now threatening her life. In her hand, a knife. In her heart, panic. What she does next changes everything. Was she a killer or was she trapped? This is a real story of a murder that may not have been a choice. It started like many troubled love stories do. A jealous husband, a quiet, submissive wife, and a co-worker whose only crime might have been kindness. According to court records, the husband, Jason, was increasingly paranoid. He believed his wife, Maya, was having an affair with a man from her office. There was no evidence, but Jason didn't need proof. He needed control. And soon, that obsession turned into a deadly plan.
One evening, Maya received a message. Her co-worker, Daniel, wanted to meet her at the park. Just to talk, he said. Something felt off, but she went. What Maya didn't know is that the message hadn't come from Daniel. Jason had sent it from a burner phone. This wasn't a conversation. It was a setup. Daniel arrived, confused but smiling. He asked why she seemed nervous. That's when Jason appeared out of the shadows. Jason held a knife. He shoved it into Maya's hands. And then he gave her the order. Kill him. What would you do in this moment? Comment your answer below. Daniel begged her, said he had done nothing wrong. Maya froze. Jason's voice behind her. Do it or I'll do it to both of you. And then she did it. A single trembling strike. Not out of hate, not even out of anger, but out of sheer raw fear. When police arrived, Jason tried to play the victim, but investigators quickly noticed the inconsistencies. Digital forensics told the real story. The fake texts, the surveillance footage, the threats buried in private messages. In court, Maya's defense was clear: coercion. But the jury had to ask, even under threat, could she have walked away? Coercion isn't easy to prove, but it's very real. Fear can override logic. Trauma can erase choice. Experts in psychology testified Maya had been emotionally abused for years. She wasn't free, not in that moment. Legally, she committed murder. But morally, was she any more than a weapon in someone else's hand? Today, Maya sits behind bars, but her case continues to raise questions in law schools and criminal justice forums. When fear is your prison, how do you escape it? Not all prisoners are behind bars. This wasn't just a crime. It was a tragedy of love twisted into violence and a woman trapped in silence. But what do you think? Could she have escaped? Subscribe for more true crime stories that go beyond the headlines. Comment your verdict. Turn on notifications so you never miss a case.